Extra.
Oh, but that don't bother me anymore.
We are good. Let me set this bitch. Oh, hang on. Let me get
After
rid
driving up to Arkansas,
of dusty roads.
there's no Houston racist that can bother me. I have a theory on this.
Here we go. Let's.
Okay.
Boom. Here we go. Oh, I got a drunk. Now we'll do it in the second one.
All right.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Hi, everybody. We are your Whiskey Brothers, episode 723.
Yeah.
Slade, Rob, Trey, your Deus. Big what's up to everybody watching at home.
Hola.
At home on their. I don't know. Where do people watch podcasts? I don't watch them, so I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you sit at your desktop?
I don't
While you
know.
drive, that's the best time. to
So that's
watch
when
it.
you listen.
To
No,
watch?
and watch.
What are you at a Tesla? What?
Nah, you just dude, come on, bro.
All right.
It's not that hard.
All right.
You sit it on your
Fair enough.
lap every 3 seconds.
I feel guilty for texting
Yeah.
because I need both hands to throw pennies and slushies. So we are your Whiskey Brothers. We have quickly. We'll jump in. Quick shot.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
already have you poured yours into your Sonic cup?
No, not yet.
All right. Proof that you actually do
Muzzle.
drink whiskey.
Yeah.
Robert, my man, I drink to you.
I am tired.
Ah, shit.
Why are you
Dude.
tired today? You came in late, stomping, but you brought,
Yeah.
if I may. I'll let you explain what it is. Is it Cajun shrimp?
It is a
Tell me what
it's
treats sit in my oven.
it's pan roasted shrimp and sausage in a garlic butter sauce.
It was
Yeah.
warm and
Yeah.
buttery and lemony,
Yep. Yeah.
spicy.
Lemon butter sauce. Sorry, not garlic.
So you cooked. That's what you brought. Now you brought
Yeah.
enough to feed a tiny army.
Yeah, that's enough. That'll get you through the day.
For sure, like the
Damn, Trey.
the Monaco army.
Huh?
Getting it all. Yeah.
Sorry.
My mom had an event with like 20 people or so over there, and so I had to prepare the food for them.
You were recruited. They brought you in.
Yeah.
Well, why the
Said-
fuck did it take? I don't
It took me
understand why
about
you're tired.
5-6 hours to do it all.
So wait, you were cooking for how many people?
God.
20 to 30. I don't think they had
20 to 30 people.
I
It took you
for 30. I think almost 20 showed up.
5 or 6. Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's a strong
Wait a
day,
minute.
Rob.
Yeah.
Why the fuck?
Trey, I don't believe in food.
No. Food is delicious. Food is awesome. It's visible.
That's the criteria.
Yeah, it's awesome and visible.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did it take you 6 hours?
Because you have to do a lot of shit,
To
man.
cook?
To cook.
Cooking
Have you
should
ever cooked-
not
Wait.
take that long.
Hang on, I'm not even a chef. I can't
Yeah.
cook for shit.
Yeah.
That's why
said,
you go into a restaurant. There's like, 6 people working.
well,
on it, you know?
so I want to
Yeah.
talk about that. But it's dude. So these are shrimp.
Yeah.
Have you ever? You know how
This is easy.
Listen, Rob.
you gotta peel it.
Yeah.
It should not. If it's taking you 6 hours to cook, you're doing something wrong.
That's
You
not.
fucking up. So
Okay.
that's what I feel like you're
I
doing.
had-
you in there fucking up and starting over.
Have you never?
I had 15 pounds of shrimp.
6 hours
I
to
had
cook.
15 pounds of shrimp I had to peel by myself.
Ooh.
All right. Ooh. So you think you can, how
What's
fast?
the most amount of people
how
you've ever cooked
fast
for?
you- yeah.
First, what's the
Me?
most amount of people you've ever cooked for?
2.
Okay.
And how long did that take you?
Sometimes 3, because Shay was pregnant.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
So not even a
my
whole
wife,
lot-
my wife's like a bad running back. She can't carry.
God.
Oh God.
She can't.
So for like 4 months, you had to cook for 3.
Like 2 nights out the year. And those were surprises when she would come in and be like, "Oh, you was trying to be sweet." I can't cook for shit.
Uh-huh.
I fixed up macaroni and cheese. She thought it was eggs and rice. Like, that's how fucking bad. She was like, "What is this?
Eggs and rice.
I can see how that
Who
would
the fuck makes breakfast with fish?" She was
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Rob. So
But
so,
it should take. It didn't. Case in point, it didn't take me goddamn. I've made
Yeah, 'cause you
shrimp
did it
before.
wrong.
No, I've made
Yeah.
shrimp before.
Uh-huh. Did you peel? How many did you make?
I've peeled.
How many? A pound? Less than a pound?
It was like 18 to 20 large.
pound.
18 to 20.
That's
Okay,
what the
18,
bag
yeah,
said.
18. So it's a half a pound of shrimp, and you peeled them, deveined them, and everything.
Yeah.
And how long did it take you? An hour?
like 7 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
It was like quick.
Okay, do that times fucking 50.
I'm also betting you didn't do it right.
Do the math. Do the math.
Wait,
right
hang
now.
on. You're like, no, the shell's supposed to be in there.
Look, it took me.
Hold on. Wait a minute. You still got the motherfucking shrimp with the tail on the back of there.
Yeah.
So you have ass peeled. I was
no, well, you
detailing in this bitch.
When you keep the tail on there, so
7 minutes.
you have something to hold on to when you bite into it. That's why you have the tail on there.
Yeah, you made like a
Yeah.
motherfucking like a
Yeah.
little French ass hors d'oeuvre. With
A
your
French
fucking
ass-
with your pinky out and your
Uh-huh.
mustache is squeaky like fucking
Yeah.
you
Do you not understand how
boo
long
jaboo, shrimp or whatever
it
the fuck.
takes to prepare
Not that long.
large quantities?
Bro, all prep is bullshit.
I got
If we go back to the medical
Hang on.
shit,
Wait,
when they
wait,
prep
what?
you for surgery,
Yeah.
they taking 2 fucking prep don't take that long.
Prep don't take that
Give me
long.
the gown and I'm ready.
Okay, so
Okay.
when I have only cooked, I give you 2 instances in my life, and they're all 20 years ago.
How white people slow at everything? Like the fucking
We are
6
Now, look, this
because
also- this-
hourly pay.
I mean, this
that's
all-
how.
Yeah.
Uh,
this
when
also
I-
entails, entails the prep, the prep. You do the prep, then you do the cooking, and then you have to do the presentation, and it also requires a lot of setup for the room. You got to put up the chairs and the tables and all that shit.
I'm with
And
you on
so-
words like presentation. That's bullshit. We got to slide the sauce
Yeah, you
with
got-
the spoon.
Oh,
and
man,
the,
that's
and
half
the,
the battle. Yeah.
What is that? What is that?
That is just it makes
What,
it
my
look
brother does that shit, and
Yeah.
I don't
Your
understand it.
brother does it.
He,
Yeah,
and he does it fantastically. He,
it looks great.
But he'll make a sauce,
Yeah, and then
chimichurri.
shoot.
I don't know what it is either.
Uh,
and then
shoot.
he'll lay it down,
Yeah.
and I'm like, cool. You put all the sauce in one place, like I would put ketchup for
Yeah.
fries,
Uh-huh.
and it's all localized, so
Uh-huh.
that every time I drunkenly grab a handful of fries and go to dip them in that sauce, the sauce is there.
Yeah.
I trust it. We have
Uh-huh.
an understanding. When you put that spoon in it and you go across the table,
Yeah.
like someone shot a paintball at my plate, and it probably isn't even on a plate if you're
Yeah.
doing the sauce like that. You served it on a
It's on a
fucking
board.
deer antler,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
it's that shit.
some reclaimed wood.
Yeah, it's in an old woman's handbag. I don't
Yeah.
know why we're eating food out of shit like that. But the and if you don't follow, oh God, what is it on Twitter? We Demand Plates. It's amazing. It's
Yeah.
just shots from all over. Why
wow.
people serving food on a roofing tile for no reason. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But I
You don't like presentation. You don't think
it's, when you do that, and I'm just trying to take a bite and dip
Yeah,
it in
yeah.
my sauce, it's like playing Battleship. I just frequently come up blank. I like B-50s. No, there's no
Yeah.
sauce there.
Well, that's half the battle. You eat with your eyes first. That's the one rule.
Rob.
You learn.
It should not have taken. You should not have been cooking so long. You were required to take a 215 and a 30
A state mandated
Yeah.
break.
for your mama. Like that, you did this for your mama. This
Yeah.
shouldn't
When
have been.
when I used to, way back in the day, and I had just you want to talk about when I first started doing stand up. I honestly might not have been doing stand up at this point.
Yeah.
I was working at GK's Comedy Club in Beaumont,
Right, right,
and on Saturdays they would have defensive driving.
right.
And it was it's so weird thinking about this because 2 of the instructors that I could think of were Ralphie May and Sean Rouse.
Oh, wow.
That's
Yeah.
that's when this was.
Wow.
Wow.
They were both teaching defensive driving still.
Jesus.
So you just want to take your head off the fucking wheel for a minute. That's what you're going to want to do, and then fucking smoke some pot, and then let's all get the fuck out of here. So that's what's going on in the other room. So I would show up, and I'd hook my PlayStation up to the big screen TV, and I'd just play it for 9 hours or however long defensive
Yeah.
driving was. But they all got lunch included.
Sure.
And because I was managing the comedy club, I also had to work the kitchen.
Ah.
So like they had a menu full of shit I didn't know how to make, and it was like meatball
Yeah,
subs
eggs and rice.
ham and cheese
Yeah.
on
Scrambled eggs and
croissant,
rice.
and I would have to go cook lunch for like 12 people at
Yeah.
one time,
Yeah.
and there's somebody's shit's gonna be cold,
Look,
and that's just how
see,
life's
and
gonna
this is
work.
Why I feel like I cooked at Applebee's sometimes.
Uh-huh.
They would let me go in there.
Yeah, but they have all the stuff.
Yeah, it don't take that long,
You've got a line set up, right?
Rob.
All right. No,
Yes, a line.
There's a line set up.
Yes.
Right? You know what? You got to set that line up.
That's what I'm finna get him at.
You got to. Somebody's got
No,
to
get
set
it
that
off.
line up.
Somebody has to set the line up.
Yeah.
The expo line.
Right.
To
They
put
got
everything
they
together.
Got the hot plates all going.
Yep.
Those are all made by somebody and set there in the warmer.
Rob, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Oh, he's about to drop
Applebee's
some
open
knowledge.
at 11.
Uh-huh.
Know what time you was required to be there?
8.
If you
To
cook?
cook 9.
10.
Fuck
10?
you.
Took an hour
Okay.
to prep.
In
homie.
fairness, that's
Okay.
Applebee's.
And
That's not
less
food.
than that.
And that's not surprising for
55 minutes.
Applebee's. That seems yeah to put the cheese on the steak. Whatever the fuck you idiots do over
Rob,
there.
take 3.5 minutes to make mozzarella sticks.
Yeah,
said
I
put
know. Yeah,
You gotta put the cheese on the steak.
yeah.
On the steak.
That's what
On
they
the-
serve it over
Not
there
the
at
steak.
fucking
I
at
see, I-
Applebee's.
They do.
Asiago peppercorn steak.
Yeah, fuck you.
One of the best
Fuck
in,
you.
in the city.
Fuck you twice with
right.
your steak and fucking
I worked the kitchen.
cheeseburger steak.
I worked the
I
kitchen.
will
at-
be the Applebee's apologist. I fucking
Fuck you. Yeah,
They
no
help-
shit. Get there at
Dude.
get there at 10. We got to defrost the fucking the chicken. the fucking
Applebee's
chicken wings.
gave me a lot of cash to go fuck
Yeah.
awful bitches, so I
Yeah.
appreciate Applebee's.
Uh-huh.
I worked at a Joe's Crab Shack,
Mm-hmm.
and I've worked all the stations in that restaurant.
And did it fucking take 7
No.
hours to prep?
And how many
No.
fucking people did you have?
Several.
Yeah.
Motherfucker,
Okay.
we was feeding thousands.
I know. No. How many people working back
I
there?
got
in the
I got to
prep
be
station?
honest. If I
Oh, you're talking about
yeah,
three
if
people.
if I didn't have
Uh-huh.
if I didn't have any if I was the only one in the kitchen at a Joe's Crab Shack,
You'd be
that,
fucked.
that place would be closed.
Oh, I remember having to do that sometimes.
Like-
Like it'd be late at night and you by yourself. You got to run fry. You got to run it.
Yeah,
you got to
yeah.
prep. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. But listen, Rob, it did not take me
Okay.
7 hours
All right.
to motherfucking prep
No.
for
bullshit.
a
No,
for
you know-
a-
You look. You have everything you
for
need.
a club rush.
Yeah.
It didn't take. I was like,
Yeah.
hey y'all, I know y'all fucked up
Goddamn.
on Hennessy.
You have everything you need
gonna take
set up, ready to go.
Rob
I
is-
had to go to the store this morning.
Rob had to
I
build
go
a
buy
restaurant.
This shit. I had to build a restaurant in 6
Oh,
fucking
these
hours.
fucking white excuses. I
Yeah.
swear to God. I had to go to the store and to grab
Yeah.
shit.
I did.
7 hours, motherfucker. It don't take 7
Yeah,
hours.
to go to the store, go back, rebuild a fucking restaurant in 6 by your fucking self.
And all those shrimps
Uh-huh.
skeletons clothes.
And
You
lip-
got to
and
take
then
off
you
all those
cooking-
shrimp
And
clothes.
he cooking little bitty ass shrimp though.
Those aren't little
He cooking
bitty ass
little
shrimp.
shit.
Those are big shrimp.
You know what I'm talking about.
I mean, compared to like
What?
You ain't
I'm sorry,
Tiger.
they're not the small shrimp you get at Applebee's.
they're not 18 to 20 per pound
Yeah, the 18 count.
Missing my
That took
fucking
you
point.
fucking 45 seconds.
that you put on top of the.
Rob.
I guess they put them on top of hot
Yeah.
dogs at Applebee's.
You know,
I don't
when
know.
they have the queso and shrimp special at fucking Applebee's.
Right.
With those fucking. You get a
saw-
free margarita with this shrimp covered in fucking piss
You getting all uptight
at Applebee's.
because you had to
You get 3 for 1. You know why? Because it's garbage.
because you had to feed 30 people. Sometimes I used to get a 30 top. Okay.
Yeah, and you
I had
got
to
12
fucking-
Mexicans
and I-
working
there
in
you
the back.
go.
Can I tell?
12
Can I tell you
Mexicans.
this? When I here's
Oh,
my,
you got to sit there and get the order wrong. They fucking got to do all the work.
Here was my
You're
favorite
just like,
part.
Oh, did you want extra cheese on your steak, ma'am?
those big parties.
What are you talking about?
Did you used to cheat those parties though? The way I used to cheat those
How would
parties,
you cheat them?
bro. When they would come in, my favorite thing, give me a 30 top,
Mm-hmm.
because this is Beaumont, Texas.
Yeah.
Beaumont. So
And we
everybody
got
there.
8 separate checks.
30 separate checks.
30.
And they're all making white trash lemonade,
Yeah.
which is we'll just take water and
Oh,
lemons,
yeah,
lots
yeah.
of lemon. Bro, you would have to come out the kitchen with a fucking Santa
Yep.
sack full of lemons
Yeah.
for some of these people. but on those tables where they all ordered a soft drink,
Mhm.
those were the best. If 30 people sat down and 30 people ordered Cokes,
Yeah.
bro, I'm going home rich,
Yeah.
or at least 1998 rich,
What would
or
you
whatever.
do?
So I would just split. Cool, y'all want separate? I would encourage separate checks.
Yeah.
Keeps things simple. That's what I would tell them.
Yeah.
Nah, you want separate checks? They're like, we put it all together. No, you cannot. No, we
Yeah.
must put you in separate checks. It's better for me. It lets me work on
Yeah.
certain compartmentalizing skills. In my bro, the amount of bullshit I would tell you to get separate checks, because what I would then do is ring up one soft drink
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and then transfer it to each one of those 30 checks and print them.
Uh-huh.
So when you're splitting checks, you split them all up via the food. You leave that soft drink on check number 1, and then you print check number 1, and then you move that soft drink to check number 2, and you print check number 2, and then you move that soft drink to 3. On down the line, you just keep printing them, but you only ring one up.
Oh.
Yeah, and those soft drinks are $2.95
Yeah.
a piece times 30.
So
Yeah,
that's- you
$60 a table, man.
Yeah.
That was rich me. I was 18
I get
to
it.
60
I get
bucks
it.
was
yeah,
life.
Yeah.
I am completely lost.
Oh yes,
I
because
don't
you didn't
know
really work at
how you
Applebee's,
made
did you?
money.
You liar.
Yes, I did.
You
but I don't know
implied
how
that
to
I had
do
already
that.
rung those things up, collected the money,
Yeah.
and
I
no,
don't
it's
know how to do. I'm
so many things to learn. We should take a
fuck my
break.
Brain up.
Here's I'll tell you.
Excuse me, can I get some extra broccoli
I'll tell you
for my
this.
French fries?
Yes,
Here
right
at
here.
Applebee's.
Here, you can get this prepared broccoli.
It takes
Yeah.
6
Took,
hours
like-
to do what I did. We're gonna take a quick break. We are gonna come right back. We're gonna do a little prep work, Trey. You know,
Oh,
and then more Whiskey Brothers in a moment.
Boom. Yes. Please explain to me.
Okay, so
Because he fucked my head up. I don't understand. Because I used
ran one
so what I do? So you know how
system, but every check got
You know how, like-
so only one really appeared in the system.
But I would.
But
So
there's
you know how
20s
we
that he
split a
got
check
paid for.
right? So they had 3 steaks. They had 3 steaks, 3 cokes, and 3 side orders, right?
I got
So I
it. I
ran
know
up
exactly. Now I
3
know what
steaks,
you did. You
3
printed
side
30
orders.
fucking
Yes!
tickets, but you only rung
Rang
up
up.
one.
I just kept
So
moving
they're
it,
gonna.
printing it,
So
moving
you're using all that as.
So the
Wow.
only time I got fucked is if they paid with a credit card,
Yeah.
because then I had to go put the coke on for real.
Yeah.
But anybody paying cash? Yeah. Gangsta.
That makes sense now. You got me. Because I was like,
And I did that up until
what the fuck are you doing? I was like,
I did that until one of the managers. Well, here we'll just talk about.
how the hell they knew?
They didn't know.
Ta-
That's the magic of it. We'll go back into that and then get into Ariel. Deal?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I do know that only works if they're paying cash. Just for the record, if they're paying with a credit card, you got to go and ring the drink up. But it's there was connive. I used to do that up until one of the managers left their screen open.
Ah.
They had gone in to do something. They left their screen open, and I realized that with their screen open, it would allow you to create new cards, like new manager cards. They had those swipey like hotel keys.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you had something with a magnetic strip, you could
could do
code
it.
it as
Sure.
well. So I would old hotel keys, my credit card. It didn't matter. If I had one in my pocket, if you left your screen open, I would go create new card.
Yeah.
I would swipe that card, and then I forever had a manager card in my pocket.
Oh Lord.
Oh, dude, I was a heathen.
Oh, my God.
I want to see you. I'm gonna get 30. We should get 30 people together. And Trey, we need you to have a
You'll throw a
maid.
Whiskey Brothers party?
Yeah, we'll throw it, mate. And you can cook for 30 fucking people.
What y'all want?
You have 1 hour.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because you only need an hour, right? It's gonna be on Grubhub.
Trey.
Fucking
What would-
Grubhub.
okay, so if I gave you, I told you 30 people are gonna be here in an hour.
Mm-hmm.
You're up.
Oh, I gotta make some shit.
What are you cooking?
Yeah.
30 egg sandwiches
What's in an egg sandwich?
with cheese
Oh, fuck you. I'll make you an egg
and
sandwich.
lettuce
Hang on.
and tomatoes
Okay.
Mhm.
and mayo.
You're gonna chop all that up in an hour, and then what?
You
How do you?
could not make 30 egg salad sandwiches in an hour.
He
with
didn't
all
say.
that
Hang
shit.
on. Let's clarify
Egg
what he
salad
means by
sandwich.
egg
Oh, you
sandwich.
said egg salad. I thought you said egg salad.
He
Egg
said egg
sandwich.
sandwich.
Oh, egg sandwich.
Clarify.
Yeah.
I make egg salad sandwiches.
No.
Ugh.
You're adding
fucking
steps.
delicious.
What is in your sandwich?
It's the white. That's the shit that gave.
What's in your sandwich?
Indian smallpox. Egg salad sandwich. That's the whitest sandwich in the history
Yeah.
of sandwiches.
And it's fucking delicious.
It will fuck you
wouldn't
up and
touch it.
take your land. That's how.
Yeah. Yeah, it will. That's
Yeah.
how good it is.
What's in an egg sandwich?
Eggs.
Oh, I gotta say it again.
Yeah.
Eggs
Yo.
from a chicken or whatever.
Okay, and I look. I figured out all the
Or cage
accompaniment.
free.
All the
Is this a
accompanying
fried egg? You're
lettuce.
giving-
This I'm trying to understand how the egg is.
I call them Jim Crow eggs.
You just-
Cage free.
you-
Jim Crow eggs. You're getting the same shit. It's the same
Are they,
chicken.
are they fried eggs?
You can fry it.
How are
Or
you
how do you
preparing?
prepare-
Oh, no.
Are you
Okay.
just cracking the egg on a piece of bread? What are you?
I'm not giving you no damn yolk sandwich.
Ah,
Come on now. Even though the whites, if you ask for a fucking egg sandwich,
Uh-huh.
they like it a little yolky.
Uh-huh.
What? So what
no,
do you?
no, don't yolk my egg.
What
Sure,
do
sure.
you?
Murder that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I need my egg
Right.
fucking.
You want a
cooked
full abortion.
Well done.
Make a
full of-
coaster out my motherfucking egg. I want it just.
What?
I want my shit.
So you're gonna fry the egg? That's I assume.
Egg fried.
You
Yeah.
just crack it in the pan.
Know how long it take to properly fry an egg for an egg
About
sandwich?
2 minutes.
So that's gonna take up most of your 60.
Minute and 52 seconds.
Okay. So
Boom.
that's times 30.
Times 30.
There's
that's an
30
hour.
There's 30 minutes on your fucking eggs alone.
Is that your math?
Well,
Bruh.
2 minutes
I
times
mean,
30 is
I'm saying he can
30
put 2 in a pan at a time. He can put 2 in a pan.
little pans.
That would be 15 minutes, you jackwagon. Keep going. Fucking, you don't know shit. No wonder it took your goddamn ass 7 hours. You can't do fucking math, Rob.
You're so very wrong.
Me?
Yes, but 2 minutes, 30 eggs.
What are you talking about? We got 30 eggs.
Yeah.
if it take me never mind.
Yeah. So
Oh, jackwagon.
You round it up. You,
I
you
round
bald
I
bastard.
rounded it up.
so you crack the egg in the pan. You wait
Yeah.
a minute, 52 seconds. You throw it on a piece of toast. You're gonna toast the bread.
Why would you toast it?
I don't know.
You
I'm not
toast
the
the
chef
bread.
here.
What are you not toasting bread?
This on some floppy ass white bread. He puts a
Floppy ass.
He puts
an
Stop
egg.
judging for half a minute. Fucking Hell's Kitchen. Just let me.
Why would I put it on white ass? You don't. This motherfucker has no.
No, you're gonna put it on some artisanal wheat bread.
You're gonna put it on some beautiful Italian fucking. You're gonna put
Oh,
it on
French
some,
loaf.
some nice smelling bread.
Okay. And you're
Okay.
gonna
You know?
you're gonna chop it up. You're gonna put that on there, and then you're gonna throw a piece of lettuce, some tomato. What else did you say you were gonna add?
And mayo,
Mayonnaise.
lettuce, and tomatoes.
Okay. And then so in 60 minutes, I feel like you could pull this off, Rob.
Oh, I could.
I feel like he
I could do it. I could do it.
Why'd it take you 6 hours to make some goddamn
Because I
shrimp?
Shrimp, shrimp, fucking shrimp. Some
Didn't
shit.
make-
But
it
bro,
didn't make me sick. The shrimp took about an hour.
this the thing. My egg sandwich would actually take longer.
Mm-hmm.
Here's why than your fucking shrimp.
Uh-huh.
Because you could just put the shrimp in a big ass bucket and go get white seasoning and just sprinkle that shit on top of it. Yeah, what I don't know what the fuck.
seasoning?
It's just a big ass tub of bland, and you just grab it. White seasoning, baby, and then that's it. And then you fucking do whatever. You stick
And
it in
that's
the
it.
oven.
And that's it.
Boom, done.
Yeah, and that's it.
I mean,
I could do 50 egg sandwiches in an hour. You could not.
I want you guys to just
I'm gonna
just
make you
promise
a
me
bet
this.
I
Just
could do
promise
it.
me
And
this.
here's the problem. You
Rob, your hands ain't that fast.
you would not know how to keep your eggs warm because you'd be giving some fucking cold eggs that were made 20 minutes ago.
Ooh.
Unless you're putting them out one at a time.
Ooh.
Do you know how to make a heating vent?
Do you?
Yeah.
How?
I would make it with the oven.
Uh-huh.
We talking about a kitchen like this, right?
Uh huh.
Regular style kitchen.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
With
Regular
appliances.
style oven,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
That's
You're
all
not.
you would
You're
do.
not. You're not on naked and afraid.
You turn that shit on like 125, whatever, somewhere around there. When they done, you stick it in. It's like a heating lamp in a restaurant. You make
yeah.
that. Yeah, you got like.
Let me help you out here. All right. Put your oven at about 250,
Why would
right?
you do that?
And crack a dozen eggs on a fucking plate on a pan. Put it in the fucking oven.
See, and
it
this
cook-
is why I don't fuck with. I'm not motherfucking eating no goddamn oven eggs. You hear me? I'm not eating no
Season 'em
goddamn
up, put it in the
bland
oven.
season.
I've never seen someone say something so sincerely. That
Oven
he looked,
eggs?
He looked at me.
Oven
with,
eggs.
That's worse than microwave eggs. Now, if I wanted to be expeditious and rude with the fucking quality of the food,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I'd have just fucking microwaved every single one of them.
no.
Just found like 30 little
No.
fucking Tupperwares.
You're gonna sit
put
there with
the
a
shit
pan.
in there. Put
You're
the
gonna
goddamn.
sit there with a pan like little fucking
Put the-
Tom Thumb,
put the
fucking
fu-
flipping an egg 30 fucking times.
Goddamn right.
No, you're not. You're
Yes,
gonna
the
get
fuck I
you're
am.
gonna get 15 in and go, fuck these motherfuckers. They're not getting eggs anymore. I've done flipped 15 of them.
You're out of your mind, Rob.
oh well.
Michael, you.
Microwave,
here-
you put it in the oven.
here's
you
what I
cook
want.
all your eggs in fucking 1 minute.
Look, you guys can just stop with your arguing. It's all hypothetical right now until we put actual
Fuck it. So what about how?
over to the road or
what's
whatever
the
we
deal
gotta.
again?
Yeah, 30 fried egg sandwiches because that's
You
what you
gotta
chose.
feed
30 fries.
You gotta feed 30 people in an hour.
So look, let's just get some money. Let's do it,
That
and
was
then
the
we'll
deal.
just go give it to homeless people, and we'll give his to the uglier homeless people, I guess, who look like they deserve it more.
And I got an hour to do this.
1 hour. We'll do it. We'll figure this out.
Rob, you a motherfucker.
Let's.
I could feed.
You're both
going to
have the same amount of time.
If you put it to me, I have an hour
No.
to feed 30 people. I could feed. No,
Trey's
no,
Trey's begging off.
No, because if you
Trey's
said to
begging
me,
off.
because I had unlimited time here when I made all this shit, and it was good. And so if you came,
So
to
how come when he asked you why it took you 6 hours, you didn't say because I'm lazy?
not because
just-
I'm lazy, because it takes time to fucking do
Can I
everything.
say this? Can I just say this?
Uh-huh.
The only reason I'm backing out is because he's just focusing on making it. My mind was like, you're going to make a good sandwich. I thought the purpose
gonna
was
make
to
a
make
great
a good.
fucking- I'll make a
not no
great-
motherfucking oven
Yes,
style
yes.
sandwiches. You out your goddamn
My
mind.
oven eggs will go get
Fuck out of here. I
no.
bet your gravy bland, Rob.
Yeah, oh,
Get
suck
the fuck
dicks.
out of here.
Suck dicks.
Mashed but
No.
everything just.
No, never.
Stop.
No,
Guys,
you don't know
guys, you're fighting.
No,
but you're,
my point is, if you told me I had 1 hour to feed 30
I don't
people,
want none of
it would be a different thing that I did,
Okay.
and I could do it in an hour.
because you'd show up prepared.
No, You could tell me right now, Rob, you got an hour. There's 30 people coming here in an hour, and you've got to go to the store and you got to prepare and get everything in an hour.
Fuck, were you
can
born
fucking
in
do
a
it.
Waffle House? You sound like Waffle
Yes.
House's baby.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
like
Yes.
a cook shitted you out. Hey, we got 30 drunk motherfuckers,
All right.
and you got an hour to make this shit.
I'm on.
Sausage omelet, raisin plate. Scattered.
Scattered, covered, and brothered.
Oh my God.
Man, I'm talking about making a good ass sandwich. He talking about just putting some shit together. Man, hell no.
I don't know that I trust either one of
I'm
you.
backing out. I'm done.
Okay.
I could do it. I ain't finna
This
prove
is
it to
better.
y'all.
I encourage you. You
I
can't,
love that. I could do it. I don't choose to
I-
participate.
You know what, Rob? He could, but he doesn't have to.
I
He
know.
doesn't have to prove anything.
That's
God
right.
damn it!
You're
Anything
right.
that keeps this from happening in the real world. Otherwise, one of us
He's
will have
gonna
to
be
taste
10
one of
eggs.
his bland ass fucking eggs.
My bland
Oh, and
sandwiches.
see, bro, you didn't bring any
shit.
Hold, please. You didn't bring any fucking sort of seasoning to the table. You said
Mayonnaise.
you needed eggs.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
A black man putting mayonnaise on a fucking sandwich.
Can I just say this?
Oh yeah, sure.
Me just being black.
What would you
Uh-huh.
put
I
in
would
that
think
egg?
y'all would assume I'm gonna season the shit.
Uh-huh.
I would think if black person cooking, you just assume it's gonna have flavor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
But
question y'all's motherfucking cooking.
This is Trey Tutson. This isn't
Y'all
black
shit is
person
like eating
cooking.
a mystery
This-
Starburst.
No.
All right, go eat
Got
one.
that question mark. You're like, what is this white fucking thing? Is it strawberry red? What
There's
is it?
All right, you
No.
go eat one of my shrimps and tell me how it's seasoned.
It's
motherfucker.
good. I've said the
What?
shrimp is excellent.
Trey, what do you put on your egg sandwich? You didn't give me what's on the egg sandwich?
Salt, pepper, paprika.
Bland
Paprika.
as fuck.
That's not bland as
Salt,
fuck.
pepper, and a little bit of paprika. That's basic.
That's not bland.
That's so
Hold on,
basic.
I'm also chopping
That's,
up
are you
fucking
going
bell
to spin
pepper and
class
onion.
after this?
I'm chopping up bell pepper and onion. I'm fucking
you gonna walk
hooking
your
this
Yorkie?
goddamn
What are you
sandwich
doing
up.
after this? This sounds so.
Bell peppers.
This sounds like a 23-year-old white girl made it.
Nah, bro.
You know what? You gave me. I got an hour to make something. I probably couldn't do that. I could maybe do meatloaf. Maybe. I could maybe give you a meatloaf that's fucking knock your balls off.
How it takes 45 minutes to cook a meatloaf.
I
Oh,
know.
fuck it.
I
What
know.
are you
You
talking about?
15.
It takes like 12 minutes. Fuck, you got your oven on. See, that's a little broke ass oven. My oven go up to like 1100
Well,
at my
it take-
parents'
it take-
house.
Is
That's
your
what I say.
oven-
That's
I
what-
can make that shit in like you make a meatloaf in like 6.5 minutes.
I'd have to send somebody to the store because I'd have to do some prep.
And you
Some
know,
prep.
hang on, and you know black
can do
meatloaf is not going to be medium rare.
You give
I've
me,
seen you eat
give
steaks.
me 90 minutes. I can feed
My-
30
my-
people. 90 minutes. with
Okay.
Meatloaf.
You need
Okay.
a half an hour? You
Rob-
need an extra half
Rob,
an
Rob,
hour?
Yeah.
you've bowed out. There is no contest. Rob
gonna
is
go
just
to the
now
store.
throwing numbers and amounts of people out. It makes him feel better. Let him have
You
it.
give me 90 minutes, I can feed 50.
He's gonna
Yeah.
keep competing with himself. You know what? I can do 60. Nobody's fighting with
Then
you.
you know what? This is
You know what?
This is how all these Jesus stories got started. He was bragging about prep, and then he just lied. Like, yeah, I fed 5,000 motherfuckers with 2 fish.
Okay.
I need 2 fish, 2 loaves.
That's all I
and
need.
14 minutes, and I will feed
5,000.
every one of you motherfuckers. And it's not going to taste like that bland old fucking egg salad. That
Eat
this
that
motherfucker-
mayonnaise egg.
Yeah,
That
mayonnaise.
mayonnaise oven egg.
sandwich. I am the Lord your God. Bon appetit, motherfucker.
Do me a favor, put these on your calendar. I'm going to be at the American Legion 560 on Wednesday night, popping out there. I haven't been out there in a while. It's a great cause.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out. I think it's $20. You get a ticket, you get dinner, and I think you even get a drink for that. So come hang out with me Wednesday. That's the 10th. Trey, you're going to be on the 27th at Rec Room
July 20th, I'm at Rec Room. Yeah, I will
Perfect.
be doing time.
doing your show. This is not cooking. We have
You know what? I'll prepare for the 15 people that will be there.
6 minutes. You're all getting
6
meatloaf.
minutes.
6-minute meatloaf. I want to
Yeah.
know that recipe one day. Will you put it on the Whiskey Brothers page with
Yeah,
your
I'll put
6-minute
the
meatloaf?
I'll put the hell yeah.
A 6-minute
it's all-
meatloaf?
It's all about the preheat.
Preheat your oven to
I'm gonna
734
preheat
degrees.
Let me preheat my dick.
We're
We
easy
can
to
suck it with that preheat bullshit.
easy to find if you want to tweet with us. You can do that.
You
And
put a microwave into the oven.
we're gonna
What
dig
you
in.
said? No, it's
That's
making crack.
that's not crock pot in the
Yeah,
microwave.
crack pot, but this is even faster. I preheated the oven to 450, and I put a microwave in it. And then we have a flamethrower that burns the house
Cook
down.
this meatloaf in 14 seconds.
Yeah.
Go. Who are you, Lilu? What is?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Corbin Dallas. We got to get out of here. Drunk Dollars 323-510-7468. But do follow us. Twitter is a fantastic place to go back and forth. Trey will definitely talk to you. I try to answer the ones I can. We're on there individually. We're on there collectively at Praise Whiskey, and we're coming back. We got an episode on Friday.
Yeah.
I already know some of the stuff we're going to talk about. Kind of makes me laugh.
You couldn't even shit a you couldn't
Oh,
shit
right.
You
out
can't
a
stutter at
minute.
the very end.
You couldn't even.
Try it again. Go.
You couldn't even.
Oh, shut up.
One more time. I'll edit it.
No.
Okay.
Fuck out of here.
We'll see you guys on another episode soon.
Oven eggs.
Dude, I'm telling you, it took all day.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
I have to go to the store. I got to set up the room.
How long does it take you to go to the store? Oh, wait. All right, Rob. You didn't tell me you had to prepare the event.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about just the cooking. I didn't know you had to